Alright, so yeah, I'm super psyched. This is the new game by Hello Games. Yeah, Pickles is here too. Come sit then! We're gonna check it out. Cause, yeah. Yeah, he wants to sit on my lap. Hi. Also, Mux, I tried playing with the settings again a little bit. You're having crazy deja vu. Why? Like, but you've never seen this game before. Hi. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and lick my chin. Normal. I'm gonna guess normal mode. Explore mode sounds like free play. I tried changing some settings too, Mux, so we're gonna see if the skipping is worse and how the quality is. I know it's not necessarily a potentially high quality game, but I'm trying something, so. Hi. Yeah. He wants me to eat his paw, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna put... nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? Should nothing be happening, or is it broken? Oh! Maybe that's the point. Could be the point. Could be the point that it's dark and quiet to start with. It sounds like this is a game meant to tug on emotions, so... He is such a baby. He's still sitting in my lap. You gonna stay there all stream? It's like heartbreaking. Oh my gosh.
There is a place where the lost embers go. As their light begins to fade, Ember stood still, unable to face what was to come.
Whoa, they actually like stick to you. Okay, let's just put the boat back in the water and go that way. No? Oh, and you can break them if you... Whoa, okay, that is actually pretty damn cool. I love the art style in this, too.
The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Kind of like... I don't know if I want to try falling off. We don't need the death count on this. This is for fun.
Ember felt so afraid and alone.
You'd hope you can't fall off, but you never know, yes. Yeah. Well, because I don't even know what kind of game this is yet. Like, is this even a kind of game where you can actually die? Or is it just a puzzler? Or...
That it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
Oh.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
So we turn to robbing the dead. Stranger's satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
We got a golden figure.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Okay, so I can look at my inventory that way.
Ember noticed something wrong.
Okay, there we go. We'll be coming and going a bit while grabbing food. No worries. Oh. Ow! Don't
There was
bite!
a round space where something used to fit.
The statue.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Okay.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
I wonder if I could have gone back to the skeleton.
Stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Let's just hide in this bush for a bit.
Ember felt like they were being watched.
Foxes.
The path was blocked. The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
For some reason, this makes you think of Zelda games.
As Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
The guiding light, discovering a purpose.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, no, so I do have to go the other way. This way. Up. Can I, like... Can I jump and pull that chain? What does that button mean? Hang on. Okay, so maybe I can't do anything here yet? Okay, so I mean I can't jump off here, so...
The caged
Oh, okay.
flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Okay, here we go. Then this guy goes over here. And I can go up here.
Hope was almost within reach.
Fire! Come here, fire! Fire equals friend?
The flame spoke and Ember listened. The flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way?
Ooh, we saved somebody.
The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on.
Oh my god, this whole story is about death.
Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Oh man, I think this game's gonna have feels, guys. Where am I?
This is a place between places.
Yeah, we're in essentially like purgatory.
To travel through as your light fades.
So we're essentially dying.
But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here. And those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn.
Forlorn?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path.
Forlorn is your best friend from Dark Souls, too.
If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
Who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Wow. Yeah, so this, like, this whole game is you're essentially, like, between life and death. Jeez,
The door
wow.
was sealed shut.
So we essentially got lost and are probably now, like, on death's door kind of thing. Is it, can I step behind? So do I go up there? Okay. How do I get up there? This way? Well... Was there more here? At least it does look like you can't fall off where you're not supposed to fall off. Wait, can I talk to this person? Oh, I can.
The stranger said, take care of those you care about the most.
A sad bunny? Why is a bunny sad? I can help you, bunny.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding. And on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman
Oh, it's a man.
sat.
That is a bunny. Oh, he's got a fish on his head. Fish head. Uh-oh. Hey, Kelbach! Your internet is able to cope with streams. At the moment, never mind, it died. I don't see a way up there. What is this thing? And so use chat, but stream will be constantly lagging. And downloading an update for Ark and it's 3 gigabytes and it's taken 3 days and nights to download. That's terrible. Okay. So... No. Let's go this way. A fog! Fog! Jump. Jump. Swim. Swim. Hop. Swim. Hop. Swim. Hop. The internet also cuts out when the phone rings. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. So I can't get up there. Ha! I love those little frogs. What's this? Whoa! Where do I put this? I have a frog. Is this one lonely? Does this one want a friend? It did want a friend!
The ember was curious. Where did you wake up?
You're looking to change it, but have lots of other things going on at the moment, so not doing it yet. I was gonna say, it almost sounds like dial-up. It's like whenever people at work are sending a fax, and they're like, why does it take so long? It's like, remember that internet you had 20 years ago? It's essentially what you're using right now.
I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
You don't miss the days of dial-up, but you do miss the connection noises. Okay, so I'm over here now. I want to go in that cave, though, with the frog. Hop, hop. Cave of Solitude. Whoa!
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Okay. What does this do? Okay, I got it, I get it. You would lose your mind. I have to get up there. which means getting over there so that I can push that one down. What do I do? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, no, hang on. And this goes there. And then... Oh shit, did I do it wrong? Wait. I think I might know what I'm supposed to do. Hang on, I did it wrong. Those first two there were the clue in that you could stack them. And then you pull this one this way.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Yeah, see, it's giving me a clue. There's a voice toggle. That means I did it right. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. I need this here. And then when I spin this around... Wait. Yes? No? Maybe? Wait. I know what I want to do. I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Wait. I know what I have to do. I have to... I have to take the top one off. Mainly been playing NBA career mode, so you don't need the connection to be great. Still been playing Pokemon Shield again and really enjoying it. Nice. Yeah, I doubt you'd want it, but I can't help on audio mode only. Audio only mode, it sounds so confusing. This is the new game by Hello Games, who did No Man's Sky. It's like a puzzle platformer. And so far, it's kind of super cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yes! This is what we want. Okay. So now these are stacked.
trail just kept on closing.
There we go. Yes, I did it!
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
The frog statue moved.
The ember was curious. I'm headed for the crossroad. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
We did that already. What should you do with your channel points? You didn't ask me anything to ask what you should do. I don't know. I mean, you can unlock emotes and stuff. Like, you can temporarily, you can, like, unlock emotes and stuff for a day and that kind of thing. Those are always fun. Yeah, but, Max, you are also a... Yes, the modify does unlock and modify the emote as well.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths. The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow. Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
Looking down the nose to see through the glasses.
Thoughts beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Something about a frog? Oh, I bet it's gonna put out my... It's gonna put out the fire, the soul. stream is starting to lag a lot. You're gonna have to go. No worries, Kelbach. I mean, I appreciate you guys coming whenever you can. Y'all know that. Also, I find it very interesting that I chose to play this on a day where I'm having an extremely bad mental health day. Because this whole game seems to be about mental health and dealing with the thought of death. Which, given everything that I'm going through right now in COVID, is a very interesting theme. No worries, Kelbach. Have a good day. We'll do that since he says he can't hear anything. So the flames are their souls or something?
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side. So much better at fishing than me, that frog is.
Aww.
Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Okay. Whoa! Big fog!
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Oh no, is it gonna eat me?
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm.
It's wearing a hat.
Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly. The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were... Was this the frog that the fish... Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Okay. Oh, there was another shortcut up here, I think. Can I get up there? So we need to find a fish?
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat?" "Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
There's another shadow one up here. Hopefully you can watch again soon. Yeah, I hope so too.
The stranger had blazed their own path. Created their own rock, their own islands. They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed.
Ha!
Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
This game is entirely about, like, mental health. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that, but it is so fucking fitting.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Mushrooms! Okay. Now he said something about in the caves. So what happens if I go back in the cave? Well, these guys are gone. Oh, I guess because this is the pond, not the caves. I'm wondering now, though, if I missed something up here. Or if this is... I can't do this yet. Like, I'm wondering if maybe the lily pad is wherever the frog can come up. That definitely looks like something different, so let's go back. Does this go back to where we... Yes, okay, so this goes back to the campfire.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Oh, here we go. Trying to keep
The stranger
peace.
had been forgotten. They tried to follow as best they could. But no one heard them when they fell behind.
That was an easy puzzle. That was a very easy puzzle. Yay, more friends!
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Okay.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Take the path east of here, gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
Okay. So how do I feed the frog?
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were... Was this the frog? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Do I have to talk to the fisherman? Will he help me get a fish? Can I, like, get his hat?
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just... Please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them. They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot. Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Oh, he eats the worms. Okay.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since. If you need help catching anything, you just ask. The
I
frog
get-
stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Okay.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Okay. Because I did that already. And we did that. And then this is just here.
The Ember was. I'm headed for the crop. I've heard
Yeah,
there's a
it's the same
nest
thing.
there.
Okay.
A safe place.
I'm so lost.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I guess, can I go a different way over here? Or am I missing something?
The stranger said thoughtfully. I felt so alone. I was so lost.
Oh god, it's got a frog on a stick!
The stranger whispered, "Be kind to yourself."
Oh, they all have frogs on sticks.
The stranger thought, "I feel ready to move on."
I'm trying to find food for the big frog. Okay, is this the caves?
The old gate was locked.
I don't have a key yet.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Oh, the crow has the key.
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched?" "I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice."
This game is like so about mental health though, Mux. Can I like scare the bird? If you ever need help catching something. bet he's gonna help us catch the key.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
You're gonna be playing while watching? No worries. Okay, so we have to go back to the fisherman for the key, I think. A worm! Oh, can I feed this to the fog?
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Worms don't have mouths. Well, I mean, they have mouths, but they don't have any vocal cords. That's a worm yelp. Wait, what's up here? Ah, shortcuts.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.